Hello and welcome. My name is Ron Tramontano. I am the head of the North American Tongue Sudo Federation. The reason I'm doing this video today is because I'm trying to get my story out as to why I started the virtual competitions. Virtual competitions in the beginning was designed for martial arts studios. I'm a martial artist and I love the martial arts. I love everything about it. And years ago, we were putting together a television network called the Martial Arts Action Network. Many of you will remember that. That was happening in the 90s. I had offices up at Universal Studios in Florida here. And we were looking to go ahead and make that happen. We kind of felt that a martial arts TV channel giving out the right messages would be something that parents, grandparents would look forward to. So we did that for about 7 years, and actually it's still a great idea, and it still happens. Our website that supported that was called TMAN, TMAN.com, which is stood for the Martial Arts Network. And that is still live, and you can still go up there. In the beginning, when we started doing this in the 90s, that was one of the first sites dedicated to martial arts and all of its practitioners. We rose that site to getting about 1 million hits a month. I mean, it was really doing really well. And it doesn't do that today, but it's still there. It's a little bit of nostalgia for the martial arts community. Well, anyway, I want to get back to the virtual competitions. Again, I started that a couple of years back with the idea of creating a way for martial arts schools to bring more money into their businesses. I mean, we all look forward to doing something. We all understand, martial arts is one revenue stream, and we always look to other revenue streams to bring in extra cash or extra money into our business. Well, the virtual competitions, which is a great idea and does very well, gives the ability for martial arts school owners to go ahead and run tournaments online. And believe me, the kids love this. All right, I've been doing the test work for the competitions, the R&D, so to speak, as we created the site. And it looks like it puts like about $15,000 a year into your business, and that's by running about 4 tournaments within the year. Okay. Now, basically, it's an easy enough thing to do. We created all the sites that are there, and how it works is that a martial arts school owner would go up, and we charge a one-time fee for the business model, and it's as low as $95. It comes with a year guarantee. Now, nobody gives a year guarantee. The reason we're giving a year guarantee is that you have to run, in order for the guarantee to work, you have to run at least 2 competitions within that year. I guarantee you run 2 competitions. Once you see the money start pouring in, you're not going to want a refund. Okay? So that's basically how the guarantee works. But anyway, let's go forward here. What you do is you're going to go in front of your students and you're going to tell them about your this new way of competing, and they all love it. So you, as the school owner, new online business owner, will go ahead and create your tournament, your competition, your challenges, your fundraisers, and how that works is you charge an entry fee into the competition. Now, what your students will do is they'll go up and they'll go ahead and create a no longer than 4-minute video, and the 4-minute video, they'll send it up to YouTube, take that URL, and bring it back to the website where they'll go ahead and compete. Now, every person that comes up, every competitor, pays an annual fee of $25. All right, so they pay that one-time fee to belong to the sites and utilize the services of the websites. And you, as the business owner, go ahead and, like I said, you charge your entry fees into your competitions. And a competition takes a month to run. So it starts on the 1st and it ends up on the usually the 27th. Okay, it depends on what site you're using. But what's neat about this too is that, let's say you have an organization, your whole organization can go ahead and compete. These sites are designed so they can be used all over the world. So let's say you're the head of an organization and you're going to run a competition. You send that information out, and every school owner within your organization, they keep the entry fees from their own students. That money belongs to them. Okay? And then what you go ahead and do is every school owner, if you have, let's say you got 10 schools and you're charging an entry fee of, let's say you're charging an entry fee of $25, every school owner to join your competition would pay that $25, all right, to you. And naturally you're keeping all of your entry fees for your school. So that's how you're making your money, and that's how they're making their money. And then the way of judging these competitions are two ways. You have you could do it with star votes and views, okay, which works out really good, because once these parents, these competitors, they start getting these videos, they put it on Facebook, G+, Twitter, which gives you a lot of advertising for your school. And then the other way of judging is the school owner that's running the competitions. They go ahead and they assign their instructors as judges. Now what happens is, once a judge logs in with their special code, the software is intelligent. It's going to start, it realizes now you're looking for the best overall competitors. So those judges' votes will come up, and you'll be able to pick out who the best competitors were. And the way it works around, if you're competing in a large group, the way that works is each school will pick the 3 best competitors. All right. Okay. The judges of each one of those schools will pick the best competitors, and those competitors, those 3 from those schools, will come together in a finale. All right, where only the school owners can now vote. Okay, only school owners can now vote. So if you have 10 schools within that competition, the school owners get together and they go ahead and they watch everybody's videos and they vote on each of the videos, and that brings up the best overall competitors. It's pretty interesting, and it's something that, like I said, it's a low one-time fee, and everybody should really jump on board on this thing, because it really does great. It can do fundraisers, it can do martial arts tournaments. We sell this as a business now, because not only did it do so well, now we've taken it from the martial arts. We incorporated it in dance, gymnastics, dirt bike ride. I mean, anything that you can think of where there's a competition, where you can create a competition or a challenge, this works fantastic for. Okay, so visit the site, take a look at it, and we hope this works for you. Again, this is Ron Tramontano, and I'm here 24/7 to help. Okay, this is something that we did because of our love for martial arts, but it just ended up growing so big. It's now to a point where it handles so many different business models. All right, thank you again, and take care. Bye-bye now.